Hello YouTubers, my name's Andrew and I'm going for a little walk down by the river Tweed, which is over there. Might be able to hear it slightly. I can certainly hear a lot of birds on. And we are, besides the town of Melrose, there's Melrose Abbey, there's the Eildon Hills, and we've just had the book festival here, which is why there's lots of tents and stuff, Bordeloo, etc. A big festival in Melrose every year where authors come and read from their books and give talks and answer questions and so on. Hello, Gregory Phipps. Welcome. Oh, the grass is very tall here. I'm wearing long trousers. I don't want to get ticks, but there might be a few here. Possible. Before I forget, I should point out that people, subscribers anyway, I'll flick around subscribers, can start conversations on my community page on my YouTube. I'm not sure exactly how, but YouTube decided that that was going to be allowed in their infinite wisdom. So yeah, you can start a discussion or make some comment or something. I don't know, give it a try. So this is one of the practice grounds of Melrose Rugby Club. We've got a few down by the river. You just about catch a glimpse of it through there on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch at the moment because it's difficult. It's difficult to do it live outside on mobile. I can't be bothered to set it up, to be honest, to do both. Hello, Brad Pittless. Where's the community page? Well, if you go on my YouTube front page, I don't know. Try making a comment. I don't know. I'm not seeing it, to be honest. I'll give it a try. That's not the full river there, by the way. Yeah, okay, excellent. Thank you. Oh, don't fall. Melrose Pass. I can't see that at the moment because I'm, busy using my phone. Have a look. So yeah, like I say, I don't know exactly where or how or whatever, but you can start a conversation on my front page, I guess. I think those lovely flowers. I don't know what these ones are. These ones are buttercups. Very pretty. That's something jaggy. That's a duck. Little duck. These are pretty as well. And those. Aren't they gorgeous? That's right. We're just about to pass the sewage works. So hold your nose as we go. And we'll get round to the river proper in a wee bit. Here comes a person walking this way. A human. I need to share my path with other humans. Final effluent sample point, it says. A little sign, in case you want to know. Danger deep water. There's nice wee birds in there. He stopped to let us through. That's kind of him. Thank you. So we can start to see the river properly now. There it is, River Tweed. It's not too low. We have had some reasonable rain recently. Huh? You're dipping the phone in the river. Oh, I could do. Not a bad idea. Once we get round that corner. Yeah, good idea. Might do that. Not yet. hear all the birds chirping? Do you hear the wind as well? So I'm using my proper microphone today. I remembered to bring it. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Hopefully that's not too bad. It might be cutting down on the wind noise. There's a reasonable breeze today. You can just about see the grass moving in the breeze. You hear all the bird sounds, all the different birds. I think that might have been, well, no, that loud one. Is that a blackbird? Maybe. I think I can hear some swifts as well. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with birds. When I was out last night, I was out walking, and I met one of my favourite cats outside. So we stopped and had a little chat by the salmon, which is nice. But I didn't have enough battery life to go live, unfortunately. So I just had to content myself with taking some pictures and doing a short. Now there are people who at this point walk along the top of the wall like this, which you could do, but because I have to keep looking at the screen from time to time, it's probably best if I don't, otherwise I might fall in the river. So I shan't. You do get a nice view up there. Also, the top of the wall might be a little bit overgrown in places. What did my watch just say? 1 kilometre, 16 minutes, slow. Very slow. It's one of my favourite parts of this path. Nicely twisty and with the trees coming over. Can I swim? I can swim. I don't wish to swim though. Certainly not today. But I can swim. I was taught how. I'm capable. Can you swim? That's a nice view of this field, isn't it? Gorgeous. I don't see any brambles coming out yet. Have a little look for blackberries. Don't see any yet. You do get them here. This is a bramble bush. You can tell from the flowers. But there's no berries on it yet. Usually September. Season of mists and mellow fruitfulness. That's when they come out. You see, I nearly tripped there. So if I was walking on the wall, I might have gone for an impromptu swim. It is very pretty here, isn't it? You've got to admit. You've got to admit. Yeah, there's one of those cobbles. Somebody's tied a dog collar here, it looks like. No inscription. Okay. Ah, beautiful. Yes. Let's zoom in on the. Oh, look, there's a duck. Zoom in on the boat. That's what people use to go fishing here. See some more ducks over there. Somebody's been cutting the grass nicely. Go back down. I haven't seen very many butterflies today. I would expect to see more, but I don't know where they are. There are crows as well. That looks like a patch of speedwell down there. Have I been? I nearly misread that. Fishing? No. I don't do fishing. No. It is hypocritical, of course. But, bees? No, I don't see many bees. A few moths. There's a butterfly. That is a red admiral, I think. Where's it going? There. Right, it is just. Where is it? There. Okay, off it flutters. I can hear bees. There's definitely the hum of bees around. Oh, there's one. I think just in here. Where did it go? On that white flower. There's another one there. I want to get stung, obviously. There goes. Hello, I want to quiz you up. Whatever that be, yes. Dirty. There's a fourth of bees. There's a what of bees? A fourth of bees. Is that the collective noun for bees? Fourth. A dearth of bees. Yeah. Well, there's a few over there. They must be around. Sometimes this area floods when it's been very heavy rain, and basically the river comes up here. Not today. A whoop or flange. Yes. That's a bad word. In the world, yes. Well, in the world, unfortunately, yes. There's a few around here anyway. It's a pretty flower. Climber up to the next kind of style. Don't forget to walk up after you. It's very pretty, yeah. Look at that field. Isn't that gorgeous? What is that doing, I reckon? That barley? Beautiful day for a walk. Late afternoon sunshine. Please be aware, sheep in these fields now. Please keep dogs on leads at all times. Any issues, call that number. Doesn't look like there's sheep. There's some ducks down there. More ducks. And you see under the water, the underwater plants. We'll see any nice wildlife. I think these are, they might be sand martins over there. Let's get a bit closer to them. Your dog can harm farm animals. Don't forget. So I see birds over there. I don't know if you'll be able to see them properly, but small and flying over the water. And I believe they nest in the riverbank. Use my Marlin app. I can't really hear them. I wonder if you can pick those birds out a little bit closer. Zoom in, see if I can find them. Not those birds. Not there. Let's see. So they're small, they're, that length, and they've got crescent-shaped wings, and they're flying low over the water. You see up there? I don't even know what they are. I'm not sure what they are. As I say, they might be sand martins because I think they nest in the riverbank. Ooh. There's a bee. There's a bee as well. There's a bird. There's some ducks. Yeah. Like I think they're quite young ducks actually, because there's a pair that looks smaller than that one. Look them up, yeah, I can't at the moment obviously, but I think they're sand martins. They do look like house martins, and they're in their shape and the way they fly. But I think they are. I might have to come back with my Marlin app, see if I can figure them out. It's very pretty here, though, isn't it? It's very pretty. Oh, that's my watch saying now. Oh, no, I haven't ended my workout, thank you. Okay, been walking for 50 minutes. Done 900 kilojoules. I'm being slow. Oh yeah, so I was going to dip my phone in the water, so I could do that down there. There's a heron over there on the opposite bank. I'll dip my phone in the water a wee bit later. I'll have to take my external battery off before I do that. I have to hope that my microphone attachment thing doesn't get wet as well. Beautiful soundscape here, the birds and the river and the wind. There might be another cobble up here. Let's see, let's zoom in on that heron, shall we? There it is. Looking like a dinosaur. It just moved its head so you can see it a little bit better. Hunting for fish, as I always remind you, apex predator on the river system. Strongly suggests that the river is healthy. It has lots of food in it. So you can get a little bit closer to the shoreline of the river in a while. Maybe dip my phone in. And here comes a person. Another person, a second, no, a third person. Is it a third person? Another person walking this way. I don't see a dog with them. Just walk down to the riverbank themselves. Like. Yeah, I don't think there's been any sheep in here for a while because the grass is pretty long. There's another bee around. I hear it buzzing. You might also hear the gentle thrum of the nearby road. Who doesn't like a gentle thrum? That person's disappeared. They've ducked down below the crest of the grass. Am I on Twitch also? No. Exclusive to YouTube. We're figuring out how to get both of them working at the same time on the phone without using extra software, which is a pain. There they are. And there's more of those birds as well. Yeah, so when I'm outside, when I'm walking or cycling, it's YouTube exclusive. So you are currently one of a select group. Those are pretty flowers. Now I think those birds, they nest up here, more or less. Alright, I'm going to take my battery pack off, put it in that pocket, and then we'll go okay. Go down here. Get down this way. Okay. Okay. We're close at the birds down here. And okay, I can get the phone in the water as well. Okay, so we'll go upside down uh, in the water. There, you see. Frozen right now. There's one that's just landed there. There goes one. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, let's get back up and keep walking. I have to go and buy an onion so I can make some pasta. I can't spend all day doing this because I'm hungry. I need to eat something. This one's coming out again. So I think we'll walk along to Wilson's work. Hopefully you picked up that bird. Is it unfrozen or is it still frozen? So they've got white underparts, I can see that. There's a lot of them around here. Black crescent-shaped wings. I think they're nesting in here. That's where they're congregating. If they congregate. There's quite a few of them around. Yes. Not frozen, okay. There are walking onion in front of the house. What? Very beautiful. Might see if I can bring my camera here and take some pictures of them. That'd be nice. Be nice. But I think we'll stop now. We'll stop here. I'll go and buy an onion and other things. Ooh, that's close. Yes, okay. So I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, eating as usual. Not the Cloud House as far as I know, but somewhere. I'll be back. And I will see you for that tomorrow. See you later, everybody. Cheerio, bye. Have a nice Friday.